Hawaiian na po'e Hawaii. Elijah McShane here on the grounds of Iolani Palace, the royal residence of the Hawaiian Kingdom. I have a question to ask you. If the Hawaiian Kingdom earned its independence in 1843 and carries that independence all the way up until present day, why did we not know? Why is it that a majority of our parents and our tutus do not speak one word of Olelo Hawaii? Why is that? And why is it that the Star-Spangled Banner is the anthem that our children sing in the beginning of the school day, other than Hawaii Pono'i, the anthem of the Hawaiian Kingdom? Well, if you don't mind, I want to give you some insight. When an oppressive power comes into a territory, the first thing they take is the olelo, is the language. For a few reasons. Aloha e na po'e. People will not be able to communicate, one, and two, the belief and philosophy and identity attached to that language will also be weeded out over time, so that the oppressed people will not be able to think how they were designed to think, and that's how the oppressor has control over the people. It's all about control. It's all about conditioning the people's minds to think how they want you to think. And this is not only evident in countries here in the Hawaiian Kingdom, in the Bahamas, in Africa. This is not only in countries overall, but this is also in your own household, because you begin to believe what your parents believe, even if you know your parents believe the things that are not always correct. And that's all right. People will not. But you have the kuleana today, right now, to get educated. With all the information accessible to you today, it's your responsibility, it's your privilege that you have that your kupuna did not have, to take it upon yourself, to educate yourself, to know what is right, and to step into that mantle so that you can effectively pass the baton over to your mo'opuna, so that what you have today will not only be passed down to your mo'opuna, but it will be given with aloha, with yomana, and with accuracy and correction. Because a lot of the things that we've learned are incorrect about who we are, and this is a calculated process. Calculated process. Adolf Hitler said himself that if you put me in charge of the textbooks, you put me in charge of the people. That comes from one of the most dictatorial people to ever live on this earth. But you're the most oppressive person to live on this earth. Your kuleana is to learn who you are, to grow in who you are, and to discover the ike kupuna that your ancestors had, so that you can pass it on to the next generation. That's your duty. Go fulfill it. Aloha. The most